You've been selected to participate in the biggest reality show on the dark web. That's the setup of the new Hulu original movie, Self-Reliance, starring Jake Johnson and Anna Kendrick. A lonely guy is given the chance to participate in a life-changing game show. The only catch is to survive, he can never be alone. The new thriller comedy, Self-Reliance, written and directed by Jake Johnson, premieres January 12th, streaming only on Hulu.
It's Kate.
And Oliver
Hudson.
Host of the new podcast, Sibling
Revelry.
That's right.
We started this show because, you know what? No one talks about siblings and that dynamic.
The siblings, they know each other better than anybody.
Yes.
You know.
Listen to Sibling Revelry on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Sergeant and Mr. Smith, you're gonna love this house.
Bunk beds in a closet?
There's no field manual for finding the right home. But when you do, USAA Homeowners Insurance can help protect it the right way. Restrictions apply.
Are you experienced? Sure, you've been to Las Vegas, but have you truly experienced Las Vegas? The Fremont Street Experience is the OG Las Vegas, featuring 100 amazing bars and restaurants, incredible people watching, and the signature Downtown Rocks concert series, featuring free live music from top acts. And you have to check out Slotzilla, the world's ultimate zip line. Do Vegas right. Check out the Fremont Street Experience and purchase your tickets to Slotzilla, a zip line unlike any other, at vegasexperience.com.
You don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
We got a text to 78592 that says, my wife always asks why I buy so much cereal, but I just can't risk it getting so low that someone's tempted to reach for the all-brand box, which is where I hide all of the best snacks secretly.
Oh, my God. So it's just a cover-up.
Uh-oh.
Give me that brand cereal.
You can't reveal the location of your secret stash unless you do it anonymously here on the Masked Speaker. But even then, Brooke's still going to try and figure out your address so she can go snag herself some Mountains bars.
I bet.
But one of our listeners wants to be brave and give us a peek at her secret stash today. She's choosing to go by Lisa this morning. So, Lisa, welcome to the show.
Hi.
How big's your stash, Lisa? No? Okay.
I thought it was good.
You hide in snacks, or do you have a different type of secret to
I
reveal?
really hope it's not hiding snacks, because then we just did it all. We have nothing to talk about.
My secret is a little bit more awkward than snacks.
Good.
Okay.
That sounds way more entertaining.
Does anyone know this, or is this the first time you're talking about it?
Oh my goodness. So this is the first time that the public knows about this.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
I feel honored that you're choosing us to let this out into the open, but the voice changer is on. You're the Masked Speaker. Whenever you're ready, Lisa, let's hear your confession.
Tell the public.
Okay, so here's the thing.
All right.
We don't talk about this amongst ourselves within my family.
I
And
thought for sure you were going to say Bruno there.
Yeah, we don't talk about Bruno.
And my sister talked about Bruno.
Sorry.
And now we got a problem.
Oh my goodness. Honestly, it's so ironic that you say we don't talk about Bruno.
What?
Oh,
Why?
Wait.
Is there someone living in your walls?
What's
Brooke
going
has watched
on?
way too many Disney movies. Yeah, you tell us.
Okay, so in my family, we just have this weird dynamic.
Okay.
My grandmother, she passed way before I was born, so I never knew her.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry about
Yeah, so it left my grandfather by himself in his early 50s.
Okay.
And he met a new woman that everybody was happy for Papa for. He remarried her, but she was much, much younger than Papa.
Oh, okay.
Papa's a little bit of a player.
Hey, I dream this is my life story.
Is your dream that this is going to be?
I hope a young gold digger finds me when I'm old and decrepit and rich.
He was 50. He's not old and decrepit
Okay,
yet.
maybe not.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, so like she's 20 years younger than him.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean, that's a big one, but it's not that uncommon.
30-50 actually isn't that bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad, but here's the thing. So my dad was already grown with children, hence me, and his new wife wanted to have a baby.
Okay.
Grandpa's new wife wanted a baby.
Yes.
Okay, maybe a young girl.
So your dad's about to have a little brother.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Who's also your uncle that's younger than you.
Wow.
You know?
Okay, how does Brooke know the family dynamics so well?
Oh, you guys.
Those Idaho roots.
Yeah, you gotta know who you're related to.
You do, because you just never know.
Wait, you're Bill's second daughter's cousin. I can't talk to you.
So you had a new relative join the family.
Right. So, you know, I have this little nephew, uncle, brother, friend.
Oh, my God. Please say,
so weird.
Please say that's on his stocking at Christmas time.
And friend. I like that part.
And this person is younger than you.
Yes, he's younger than me, but he wound up going to the same school as me.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Okay, so you guys are about the same age. I mean, he's a little bit younger.
Yeah, 'cause I was in the 5th grade and he was in the 1st grade.
Oh,
so.
Okay.
4 years different? Okay.
Oh, man.
Still.
God, I bet you're at school and you're like, God, please nobody find out that he's actually my uncle. It's going to be so embarrassing.
Rolled so hard.
My uncle just got potty trained.
Yeah, just some girl's getting a swirly in the bathroom. Oh, that's her uncle. She's getting disciplined. She didn't do her homework. Don't worry.
That is strange.
Yeah, of course I wasn't letting anybody know about Uncle Grandpa.
Your family sounds so funny. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
It's really funny. I'm sorry.
Did they know that you were related to them?
No, okay, so here's the thing. We never told my friends because it just was so weird. You know, 'cause I just could not cope with the fact that my uncle was just so much younger than me.
I'm sure your dad is like, honey, that's fine. We don't need to tell anybody all the details here.
Keep that under wraps.
Well, so we have the same last name, so I used to tell people he was my stepbrother.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That works too.
That's a good cover.
Literally, I've never questioned anyone. You could be like, this is my third aunt. And I'd be like, all right, cool.
It'd be crazy as a kid, but, you know, family dynamics are nuts. Like, I don't think that there's anybody that doesn't understand or empathize with that. You know?
Any grown adults would totally understand this.
But the kids.
As a child, I don't know I'd be able to comprehend it.
Yeah, okay, but here's the thing. So when he was little, he was a brat. And every time he would get mad at me because I wouldn't do something, he would want me to buy him, like, candy from the school store. And if I didn't do it, he would threaten to tell all my friends.
Come on.
Typical younger uncle.
Typical younger uncle behavior.
So funny.
But you didn't stand for that. Don't let that little twerp threaten you.
Right. So by the time we reached high school, by the time I reached high school, my family moved. So I didn't have to continue. Yeah, oh my goodness. I didn't have to continue to go to school. Yeah, so, you know, now we're all grown. It's cool, but in school, it was such a big deal.
Oh, my God.
That is so funny.
And you couldn't tell anyone. So now, how do you feel? You got it off your chest.
Yes, I'm finally free.
Yeah, that's right.
From my
Uncle
Grandpa.
Uncle Grandpa's got nothing on you now.
Yeah. Is Uncle Grandpa single? Because I think maybe some listeners might want to marry into your family after hearing this story.
Yeah, he's single, but unfortunately, I'm not going to give any names.
Okay.
To protect the innocent.
Okay.
You're just gonna have
She doesn't need a new aunt.
No, luck your way into this one. Wow.
Oh, that's funny.
That was a new one for
I
this.
enjoyed
Thank
that.
you. Text in 78592 if you have a confession you've been holding on to. We can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you the next mass speaker. We got your phone tap coming up.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. What if there was a university on the train? An accounting class under the one shady spot at soccer practice? Imagine if every waiting room was actually a classroom.
The doctor will see you now.
What if you could pick the time and the place that works for you, and college would just appear? UMass Global offers 100% online classes, short 8-week courses, and personalized support to help you succeed in college, wherever you are in life. Major in your future. Visit umassglobal.edu to apply.
Discover the heartwarming and hilarious world of sibling connections on Sibling Revelry with Kate Hudson and Oliver Hudson. Dive into family tales, explore the human mind, and laugh with guests like Joel and Benji Madden. It's more than a podcast, it's a celebration of the ties that bind us.
And it's fun because we've decided to open it up to really like all kinds of different siblings. And it's going to be an awesome season.
Listen to Sibling Revelry with Kate Hudson and Oliver Hudson on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
this is Giselle and Robin, and we're the host of Reasonably Shady on the Black Effect Podcast Network.
This is the podcast that you want to listen to feel like you're in the living room with your girlfriends, you're driving in the car with your girlfriends, you're having that good girlfriend talk.
We do hot topics. We talk about reasonable and shady things. So get into it.
Join us every Monday for Reasonably Shady and tune into the latest season of The Real Housewives of Potomac.
Subscribe to Reasonably Shady on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your favorite shows.
Bickford Ford is celebrating 90 years of business in Snohomish, Washington. When they opened their doors in 1934, things looked a little different, but their commitment to the community and their customers hasn't changed a bit. So when you're in the market for a new vehicle, electric, gas, or something in between, start at the place you can trust. Washington's #1 volume Ford dealership, Bickford Ford. On Bickford Avenue in Snohomish or at Bickford.net. #1 claim according to Total New Ford Retail Sales Report for 2023.